I was listening to my iPod today and I was like, okay, for sure, my favorite song is If This Was a Movie by Taylor Swift, because yeah, that is like my ultimate favorite song right now. Me and my sister have been crazy about Taylor Swift, I tell you. Like, we've been absolutely psycho. We wanted to buy her album. Like, we've been checking every single day on iTunes. Like, even though it says it's like, oh, it's opening in like 2 days, or like it's releasing in 2 days, we're like, I don't care, we need to check anyway just in case. So we've been crazy about Taylor Swift right now. We've liked her since the way beginning, so we love Taylor Swift, we love Taylor. So we've been just trying to get it and trying to get it and trying to get it, and it finally came out. But we did not have enough money on iTunes to buy it because we use gift cards through our iTunes account. And then we're like, oh my god, what are we going to do? We're planning on buying the actual CD, but for now we've gotten the songs that we kind of like the most on the sample. And we've gotten If This Was a Movie, Back to December, Dear John. Speak Now album is definitely my favorite. I just love Taylor Swift. First favorite song is the song that Taylor Swift sang about Kanye West at the MTV Music Video Awards, and it was a really great song, and it's called Innocent, and it was just really amazing. I've been obsessed with that song.
What are you listening to right now? Nothing. But before that, I was listening to Half of My Heart by John Mayer and Taylor Swift. That is like my favorite song right now. And Mine by Taylor Swift. I'm a Taylor Swift fanatic.
Like, I've been listening to over and over again is Taylor Swift's new album. I said that last month, but honestly, I can't stop listening to it. It's so good, and I just love it. I'm actually seeing her in concert towards, I guess, the summer months when she's on her Red tour, and I'm really excited for that. But I've just been loving her Red album Up this month. I've just been loving it. My favorite song on that album is All Too Well. Hi guys, it's Rachel, and today I am doing the boyfriend tag.
But like on a regular, she's, you know, like a T-Swift girl.
Yeah.
We can cry when it's over. We can cry when it's over.
This could be a pro or con of my hair, however you may see it. Since I've cut off a lot of it, it is so incredibly healthy. Like, it hasn't been this healthy since probably I was in high school, before I ever like processed my hair, bleached it, or anything. But because of that, it doesn't hold a style as well, and I find that it gets, like, I have to wash it more often because like it doesn't hold product like how it used to, because I guess like my hair isn't as dry anymore. So I literally use sprays like this. This is the Matrix Miracle Mess. It's a dry finishing spray. It adds like texture to like almost like hold my hair and make it like feel worse. I don't know if that makes any sense to any of you, but yeah, I find it goes flat like super quickly. So I need something in it that makes it feel kind of like shitty, for lack of a better word. It doesn't, like, sometimes like if it's freshly washed and I blow dry it the night before, it looks really good in the morning, and then sometimes I feel like I'm constantly touching it up. And also too, I'm very aware I don't want the ends of my hair to get fried at this length, because if they do, it's going to be harder to grow out my hair if I want to, and I'd rather just keep it as healthy as possible. So I've been trying to do all the things like hair masks, like everything like I would normally do with my hair, except I think it's like making my hair too healthy. So I don't know. I think as long as I use a heat protectant and I try not to style it and go a little bit longer between washing, it should be okay. Honestly, I don't think I'd care as much if I didn't film every single day, but because I film my outfits so much, I really wanna make sure it looks good. Also, it just occurred to me, I am going to LA tomorrow, and I thought I had one more day for some reason. I have no idea why, but Dylan and I are going Dylan and I are going on like a mini moon to LA. It was kind of impromptu, and it was all sparked because Taylor Swift released another date on her tour, and Dylan got the Ticketmaster code, so he got us tickets, as well as Dylan's roommate from university, so who was happened to be his best man, and his girlfriend are also meeting us there because they don't live in Toronto. It's just gonna be a really fun trip, and we've traveled with Johnny before. You guys have probably seen him in my vlogs like from a way long ago. So we're just really excited for this trip, and I'm trying to make the most of it because I haven't stayed and like enjoyed LA in a really long time, because last time we were there for Coachella 2022, but we didn't really stay in LA. Like we went right to Hawaii after the festival, so we haven't really done LA in a while. So because I know I want to pack light first of all, and also I think I may buy things there as well. So it's always a struggle whether you should bring things, save your money or not, especially because we're doing a pretty large trip to Asia soonish, and I want to save my money for Japan, obviously. This is my desk setup currently. I posted this a while ago.
I wanted to know what kind of stitch you did on the thing. Is it just a regular stitch, or did you?
Yeah, regular stitch, but you kind of want it tight. I'm heading to Thrift with Sarah and Annie. We're going to a new location of Value Village, which I'm really excited. And Sarah told me that they have gift bags for us, which I've never gotten a gift bag from Value Village, so I'm curious to see what's in it. But yeah, this is its current state. I also got so many cute little PR things. First of all was this Lancome like sunscreen, which I'm so excited to try. I may bring this. It's hard because like I don't want to open up so much stuff, but like I really want to try it. So it's like, do I bring this to LA with me or do I not bring it? They also have this waterproof mascara, which I'm definitely going to open this because I really want to try it, even though I have a few mascaras already. And then Juicy Tubes. Juicy Tubes, such a blast from the past. I never actually had, I think I maybe had one of these at one point because my grandma gave it to me, but I'm so excited. I'm bringing this to LA for sure. And it came in like the cutest little like Barbie packaging ever. I don't think it was meant to be Barbie. Maybe it was. I have no idea because it wasn't like affiliated with Barbie, but super excited. Anyway, let's get ready. Let's do all the things. My makeup routine has changed since the last time you guys were here. But also this case is amazing. I got this gifted from Laura Mercier from an event I went to, and it like does all the different lights, and I'm definitely bringing this with me on the trip, the LA trip, as well as the Asia trip I'm going on, because it's so hard to find I find it so hard to have the right lighting depending on the hotel or wherever you're staying. And I'm gonna wipe this down obviously and bring it. On our way to the thrift store, I'm hoping, I don't know, we're gonna see what I end up finding, because I'm really hoping that we will find something I could wear to Era's tour in LA. I have an outfit that I'm now deeming my backup outfit because like basically it was a sequin dress that I thought would be really cool if I made it a two-piece, and it looks good and I like the skirt alone, but I don't know, like I'm still not like super crazy. I'm not 100% like set on it, so I'm kind of hoping I find something else I can maybe do a quick thrift flip on today. Also, I didn't realize like we are flying out tomorrow. I thought I had one more day. I don't know if like anyone else gets into this predicament. I legitimately thought I had one more day, so everything is kind of sped up. I haven't even made my bracelets, and I don't want to bring like all my beading stuff like on the plane, and if that spills in my bag I would just like, that would suck. So we're going to figure it out. I'm probably going to spend up all night beading. It's all good though. We're on our way to this new Value Village. It's actually close to like Richmond Hill. I always say you should go to the thrift stores that are like in the suburbs because it's just so much better. So yeah, I'm just kind of fingers crossed I actually find something else I can wear. Also, okay, the thing I have is like rose gold, and I guess technically it could be like the Lover era, but it's reading a little bit fearless, and I feel like because it like feels like it's in between eras, and I don't know, I'm not crazy about it. I'm gonna bring it anyway.
Don't tell me, baby, cause I don't really wanna know what happened last night. Oh no, just say it wasn't so. Just say you love me and let me fall back into sleep. And when I wake up, just say I had a real bad dream. Whoa.
We're on our way to LA, and I've already taken this backpack on my bachelorette, and it's literally the best personal item you can bring. It may not be what you expect, but this is the Lululemon diaper bag. It's kind of expensive because it's a diaper bag, and I know it's like 6 a.m. It's completely insulated because it's originally meant for like baby formula and like breast milk, I guess, and it's like padded and stuff. So first things first, there's like a
strap here. Like the bottle holders on the side are just so huge. Like they're so big, they can fit a full Stanley. There's so many different compartments, so I love that. Like there's this compartment here that has my sunglasses and like small things. There's a top compartment here which is so good for your passport. So these clips are actually to attach to your stroller, which obviously we don't have a stroller, so but it's great to put things like this on. And the reason why I got it was because it has such a wide opening at the top. You can't really see here, but there is a spot for your laptop and other things. But like, I just have all of our extra stuff in here, and it's so roomy. So that way, when you put it under your your seat at the airplane, under your seat on the flight, you can like really look in everything, and there's nothing that's really stacked on top of each other. You can just like see everything. So I have like my headphones, my iPad.
You brought the headphones to you?
Yeah, the Sony ones. If you are actually a mom that's on the go, or a dad, like it actually has spots to put other bottles and stuff in, or diapers or whatever, but like, and also comes with like a changing mat and an extra like crossbody carry. Obviously we don't need that. I bought this initially for the trip to Asia that we're doing, just because we're going to be on multiple planes and I want things that are super accessible, and this is the best bag that for like a personal item. It's the best. It's also very, very comfy, and it just sits here perfectly. Like the fact that I can do 2 1-liter water bottles on the side, that is unheard of. Dylan had a Lululemon backpack he used for like 3 years. We didn't have the receipt, obviously. It broke, the zipper broke, and they just have a really good warranty. It's really case by case basis, but he was able to get a brand new backpack without like the receipt or anything. So obviously Lululemon's the only place that like carries stuff like that, but their quality is unmatched. I've been working with them obviously this whole year, and it's just been really great. And I've loved them since, I don't know, I'm a Canadian gal through and through. I've been wearing them since I was like 11 and was stealing my mom's pants.
When I wake up, you say I had a real bad dream. Whoa.
Just got into our hotel, and oh my gosh, it's so nice. We're at Hotel Perla for a couple days, and then we're moving to somewhere else, but they so graciously gifted us our stay here, so it's honestly so beautiful. We've never stayed in downtown LA, but from what I've seen, it's pretty walkable to everything we need. We're really close to a Whole Foods, we're close to a Target, like everything, and then also they do have parking, like they do also like valet parking, which is pretty standard. I need to show you guys a room tour. This used to be an old bank, so everything here is pretty historical, and they've managed to keep a lot of the charm. The lobby is so beautiful. So first thing here, they have a water closet, which is really nice because I really don't love the idea of an open concept bathroom if the toilet is open concept too. This is like the room divider. And they have the TV over here. They have a mirror, which will be so good for my outfit picks. This is the bed. I'm pretty sure this is a king size bed. It looks like ours at home. Here we have our closet, which I feel like is such like a plus, especially in these like more contemporary-ish, newer looking hotels. Sometimes they like don't really think about storage and space, but this is so nice. And then over here they have a little like chilling / work setup, which is so nice. Our view is really pretty. I think we're like amongst all these historical buildings in downtown LA, which is so cool. This must be like a loft because this rooftop is so crazy. I can't even imagine like having this as a rooftop. We've never had something like this. Like we never had a room where the like what am I trying to say? The tub is in like the middle of the actual room. So this is going to be really interesting to use, but I'm excited to. And then this bathroom, guys, I feel like I need to film like makeup related things or something. And it's such a treat that we have a tub and a shower. This shower is so beautiful. Wow. And I love that they kind of played up the like history of this building. I think it's really cool, and whoever like designed it did such a beautiful job. The lobby is, like I said, so
I had a real bad dream. Don't tell me where you were last night. Don't wanna hear a single word. Make up a story about how you were staying late at work.
Thank you so much.
You had a flat tire, say the elevator start. Just don't go and tell me what I don't wanna hear. Pretend
So I figured if I was checking a bag anyway, like I might as well just bring all of my makeup that I can, because I was going to bring a case like this anyway. This is from a Laura Mercier event I went to, and it has like different light settings, which I love. Right now the light's so good, obviously I don't really need it, but I'm going to be bringing this to Asia with me for sure because it's so good. But I have seen it on Amazon. I bought my sister one for her birthday. The great thing about being on West Coast time is that it's technically 11:30 a.m. at home, but it's only 8:23 here, so we were able to sleep in. We are going to hunt for beads, which I'm so excited for because it looks like it really looks like there's some really interesting like crafty stores not far from here. And we're also going to try to grab coffee. I've never been to Bottega Louis, so we're entertaining that idea of going to today at some point, but I don't know. And then also we are going to a showroom today from a PR agency, which I've never been to one in LA. So I'm pretty excited about that too, because I'm curious what kind of things they have. I find that the US always, because obviously so many brands have like marketing agencies here and all that, like and like obviously there's so many more people in the US than Canada, that oftentimes the products come here first. But I packed a really weird assortment of things, so we'll see what I end up wearing today, because the outfits are, I don't know, they're not really outfitting. We're in the fashion district because I want to pick up some beads for Taylor Swift, and it's not far from where we're staying, so there's so many great like fabric stores around here. We don't have stuff like this in Toronto. Like we have a fashion district, but I find that's a lot more fabric stuff, and every time I need like a sewing needle or something very specific for my machine, a lot of the places don't carry them. And I feel like I've been to so many different places that are like that in Toronto, so if you know of any that maybe I've missed, let me know. This is look at this stuff. Look across the street.
Damn. Textiles. Wow, we can make anything happen here.
I know. Oh my god, can we go there?
Yeah, let's do
like,
it.
it's like anything is possible. That's what you said. Why'd I even bring an outfit? We're at the Brandy Melville restaurant at the Grove. The food actually slaps. Like it's really good.
I don't share the way I feel because you're fragile and it's really not worth my time. I bet we could get along if you would just.
We are on our way to Los Feliz Flea, and a lot of you guys said to check it out, so that is where we are, just to see what they have. And I remember I got so much like cool jewelry when I was here last time. I don't really know what we're looking for. I don't even know what to expect.
You had plans and expectations, so you turned around. How could you talk about forever to a guy like me? I was surprised how you could live this.
Doing things. Miami. Not Miami, Malibu. Malibu.
Couldn't see. Now I'm getting letters from Wyoming. Keep my TV on. I'm not going. Stay a little longer. I'll wake up when I'm stronger.
What if I filmed the rest of this right here? That would be very fitting. My husband is gonna stick this back up. Oh, I need to wear my engagement ring too. That was easily the best concert I have ever been to ever. I know that's what everyone says about seeing the Eras Tour and seeing Taylor Swift just in general. I'm sure it's like, it's actually the craziest concert. I felt like it would be kind of full circle to kind of end back in the chair and just chat a little bit about the LA trip and all that. I'm still trying to get used to bouncing from short form content and long form content. I have all of my new setup for YouTube, so honestly, I'm just like really excited to get back into filming YouTube videos. This video was also such a treat to edit. And I was trying to kind of show you guys all the vlogging and like the story and stuff. I didn't film a ton like for the YouTube video. As I was kind of reviewing footage, I realized there's so much that I wish that I did. I mean, hindsight's 2020, but we obviously got a lot of content, and especially on TikTok in like vertical form. So if you guys want to see like every single day, like day in, day out, I have daily vlogs on TikTok of all those things, but they're only about like a minute long. My favorite thing about YouTube videos specifically is when people just like rave about products and show what they got throughout the trip. One thing about that concert is that, especially after finding all that old footage of me talking about how much I loved Taylor Swift, love Taylor. I saw my face at this concert, and I also saw it amongst so many other girls and just like people in general who are watching her and like seeing that intro of the Eras Tour. I feel like we're all in this process of just nurturing and healing our inner child, and that is so, I hope that's like what you take from this video. I just feel so incredibly lucky I was able to go. Just looking at the person I was when I was like young and like a teenager and seeing what I'm doing now, I feel like everything I do is for my inner child in a way. So just crazy, like turning 30 now and being married and being in this house and being able to do this full time. I couldn't have asked for anything better. Let's get into some of the stuff I picked up in LA. We went to this bead store in LA. It's called the Bead Factory, and they don't let you film in there, obviously. And I want to obviously respect those rules. Dylan made this necklace, which is so funny, but if you guys can see, these are some of the beads that we picked up. Obviously all like the typical like colorful beads, but then we also got like cowboy boots, a watch for midnights, and then over here we have a guitar. I literally found a scarf, and then we did the little heart American flag. I found this snake, which was so cool because it actually moves. Just some other little jewels and stuff. We also have a few more, but this is kind of like the whole gist of the beads. There's so many fun ideas on TikTok, but I just like we basically just took a bunch for lyrics and some of our favorite like things from each song. Baby Just Say Yes, Lover, and then Mad Woman. And then I think this is my favorite one. It just says our song. While we were there, we were invited to a showroom. It was such an experience because I've never been to an LA showroom before. Like obviously I'm lucky enough I get sent product and things like that, but it was so crazy. It felt like the closet in Devil Wears Prada. Here are some of the makeup products I got. I haven't tried everything yet, but here are a few things I'm so excited to try. First thing, they gave me like the Desi skin line. I love Desi Perkins. I'm such a fan. So this was so fun. I'm so excited to use this. There is a mud mask or a clay mask, I believe, in here. This is such a high school throwback. The Stila eyeliner. Also popped in a little beauty blender. This Blvd Sol de Janeiro cream. I have like the body cream as well as this is the brightening cream. I don't know if it's the same thing, but they gifted me both. It's supposed to smell a lot like the Baccarat Rouge perfume, like that's like the dupe. And I did smell it and it does, but I thought that was pretty fun. Obviously they're still in the boxes because I haven't had time to open them. We got some Nude Sticks SPS and these are tinted. This is reef safe as well, which is really important to me. This is the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day. This is the stuff I actually put in my hair after I washed it and then I blow dried it for Eras Tour. And then there's a bunch of IGK hair stuff. I've used this before and it's great. I just want to thank all these brands and the agency that invited me. That was just so lovely. There was also a very iconic TikToker who was shopping around there at the same time. They were probably looking at us like, what are we doing? Another thing I also got at the showroom, it's been all over my Instagram lately, but is the Lack of Color Australia cowboy hat. It obviously looks better when it's styled and stuff, but I love this hat. Like I love this hat. I love this, and I usually get like little cheap hats for the most part when it comes to stuff like this. So it was nice having like a real, like legit little straw cowboy hat, and I've been taking care of this a lot. I don't want to smush it or anything, but if this made sense for my outfits in Asia, I would bring it, but it doesn't, and I don't want to care for it like too much. I love it though. It's made every single outfit look super cute. We went to Arawan and it was definitely an experience. We have a lot of kind of pricier, like bougie grocery stores here, so I wasn't as shocked as a lot of people are, I think, generally, because in Toronto we have Pusateri's and we also have Summerhill Market, and I would say those are probably our more higher end grocery stores. Like Pusateri's, like they have valet and like they're just very fancy, and they're also the type of place that you wouldn't do all your grocery store shopping at. You would pick up like special items. What was really fun about Arawan though, it was kind of like a mix between Whole Foods and Summerhill Market or Pusateri's, because they carried a lot of stuff that wasn't necessarily grocery related. Okay, I love this brand. First of all, I got the whipped cream sunscreen. This was actually from Ulta, but I did pick this one up from Arawan, and this is the Chardonnay oil. And I'm a bit confused how oil would protect you from the sun, because if you think about oil plus heat, that's how you fry things. This has SPF 30 in it. It's supposed to be water resistant. I love the idea of something of this consistency for SPF, because I find it hard to spread everything and really do your due diligence, and the sun in LA was so strong that week. The whipped cream sunscreen, not only, okay, yes, it's fun, it's a novelty, but at the same time, this was really amazing. Dylan and I both loved this. Our friends loved it when they tried it. I actually personally like it better than just like a mist spray, because I feel like a mist, think about it, it comes in all these little fine particles, but unless you really rub it in to make sure you get every single part of your body, you can easily miss. This, it like literally comes out like a mousse, and I don't know why other brands aren't doing sunscreen mousses, because it just makes a lot of sense. I wish this came in like a jumbo value can, because that would be amazing. I also wish that the SPF came a little bit higher, because it's SPF 30 and I usually like minimum SPF 60. I'm gonna get this out of the way first, but one thing Dylan and I love to do when we travel, usually we don't get something this sizable, but because we already checked such a large bag, we felt like we can make it work, and I really did love the print, but we really like getting a piece of actual art when we travel. So usually we either purchase a print. One time when I was in Austin, I bought that scarf. I know you guys probably have seen it if you watch my vlogs, and I framed that. We got a print when we were in Hawaii. When we were in Positano, we got postcards that I still want to frame. So I feel like because I'm not super knowledgeable in investing in art quite yet, and we're not exactly ready for that, it's fun to just kind of pick little things that we really love from everywhere we go, and then one day we'll have like a big gallery wall or something. But I think it's such a fun way to commemorate your trip, and it's not as corny as a lot of other souvenirs can get, and you're going to love it forever. This is from the Powder French. I think his name is Louis or Louis, but he was selling his art. He was selling his art at the Los Feliz Flea. This is the print we got. It says, "Do you fall in love often?" I thought it was so cool, and I need to frame it a little bit more properly, but I was trying to prep for my birthday. And I love that we can take a little piece of LA home, because he is an LA artist. Some jewelry from this place called Dat Los Angeles, I believe. I got a little T for Toledo. I got this little ring that says Sis, because I thought that was fun. And then I also got this to commemorate Eras Tour. It's a tarot card, but it's the Lover tarot card. And I just love that. It's like kind of like that pearlescence. And I just thought these would be really fun to layer. You guys saw what I picked up from the thrift store. It was this and the skirt. This wasn't Silver Lake. This was Los Feliz as well. Los Feliz? It's this little top that's like original, like OG Y2K Forever 21. It's roughly on the side, and I feel like it's very much like everything that's popular right now. And I thought about wearing this Eras Tour, so I sewed on some extra little sequin beads onto it. That's the end of this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys are seeing Eras Tour, get ready for like the best night ever, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye guys.